we all started me a YouTube channel, and one of the ladies on YouTube wanted a tutorial for my apron shirt. So here it is. Look, I just take that shirt, I cut the bottom off, I cut the sleeves off. I don't do no measuring, but I wish I had measured and left a little more space on those sleeves, but I didn't. Now I cut the sides off, so now it's really like an apron. It is not connected on the sides. And then I went ahead and cut off the collar. That's my new trick right there, y'all. I just sew that collar. I don't sew it. That's not what I mean. I cut that collar straight off, and then I don't have to rip that seam. And then this right here is me rolling a hem. And I don't know if it's called rolling a hem, but that's what I call it because that's what I'm doing with my hands. I'm rolling it down. I tried one of them machine foot things that said it was a roller, and that was a mistake. It just didn't work for me, and I don't work for it. And so I sent that thing right back to Amazon. I love Amazon. Okay, anyway, that's beside the point. This is the bottom of that shirt, and here I am going to making that collar. And this is the first time I've really done this, and I kind of liked it. I didn't cut that bottom and make it even. I just sewed it all in there. I just stuffed it right up in there. Stuff it, stuff it, stuff it. And I just tried to be as even and as even kill as I could, but sometimes it happened and sometimes it didn't, and that's okay, because that's what makes my shirts unique. They're just a reflection of me, a little haphazard sewing. I'm a feral sewer, and I like that. I mean, it becomes very creative, and I like my style. And if you don't, you don't have to watch this, but this is a tutorial, and sometimes I have to sew it on one side and then I have to do it again because, again, it's very haphazard and I do a terrible job sewing, but I just love it. Okay, I cut the sleeves off here, and then again, I don't measure. I just start cutting, 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 cutting. And this roller blade thing, it is the bee's knees. If you don't have one, you need one. I even went and bought a bigger cutting mat. So if you saw my last tutorial, it was a little old fella. So cut it all up, iron it down, and this right here, I really burnt my finger. Oh, I just cried. I wanted to cry. I didn't really cry, but I wanted to right here. So then I come back, measure it all out, make sure that it is even and somewhat symmetrical. It's not really symmetrical at all, just to be quite honest, because it's not the same size because I didn't measure, but that's okay. So then I sew it up. Those are going to be the little apron strings that go around to the back. And then I sew these longer, thicker ones up. Those are going to be the ties that go in the front. And I messed up here because I didn't sew them long ways. I should have. But anyway, then you got to flip them out to right side. And then I go and measure exactly where I want that tie to be, which I think will be right around somebody's waist. And then I pin the big ones on the back, the little ones on the front, because the front's going to tie in the back, and then the big one's going to tie in the front. But see, what I did here is I tied two uh little short ones together, but it's gonna be okay. It doesn't matter. And so then I just sew them on, and I try to do it in an X, and then I try to swear it away, and then it just turns out fabulous. It looks just like this right here. And I'm gonna post another one where I try it on so y'all can see this fabulous piece of work.